In commerce tag going to chill Tabrani President William Ruto, Yatin about project not about Kaishan Olkaria Geothermal Power Plant, a Kaishan Olkaria Green Fertilizer Plant in Naivasha County, Navanakuro. Kosupkia President William Ruto Gomagole, project in ton Koba million assisita, a Quendi, Gogere Golega Gimuch Captain Kimnatit University Meta, it is Abogol Agenge Oxitini Agmota. Kaimuch Colas President William Ruto, a project in Tanina Mogole, Nitan Gotaunit, Nabaganak tight and about it. Tiketi gagabati sitin imone lewendiga bosinitan ibunet nebagata lole yuega kabun ematinuega chabasang.
Today we are groundbreaking an $800 million facility that is going to generate 165 megawatts of energy. It is going to produce 480 metric tons of fertilizer. That is phenomenal, that is historic, that is big. And therefore, to all of you, the engineers who will be participating here, the professionals who will be participating here, the investors, our friends who have demonstrated confidence in our country. It is not always that you find an investor who is ready to put 100 billion in one's country. We take pride as the people of Kenya that investors are finding our country an interesting and a safe destination for their investment. And therefore I want to thank Kaishan and all their partners. I see the contractors there, RB, I don't know who these guys are. They must be good people. Kaishan here, of course, our own Kengen and Sinochem, the whole lot of you guys. I want to assure you that the government of Kenya is 100% behind this project. We're going to give an offtake agreement for the fertilizer for our farmers because we are spending close to 60 billion shillings every year importing fertilizer. Once we produce fertilizer from this plant, we will not be importing fertilizer into Kenya. We will be manufacturing our own fertilizer, and that will be a very big step in the right direction. We will not only save foreign exchange, we will also use our own assets and resources to develop our country. Therefore, this is a major demonstration of confidence in Kenya by investors and a major step as a country in leading the way in our continent on green manufacturing.
Katas President William Ruto kaleba isian serikali tahap emoni chepkondo kita bilion tamanwag sisita enibunet na bagotolo yue kakabun emotune kibasanga ak project na serikali lemda en betu tabraini gawindi gotore tukabatiga honyo chirige gotolo yue kikichabe en emoni.
This event is significant because it speaks to the heart of our nation, and that is farming. And I speak so passionately as a farmer myself that we will now have fertilizer that is not imported. For record, we spend close to 80 billion shillings every year to import fertilizer to Kenya. This plant will now generate fertilizer from our own geothermal resources, using local products, using local raw materials, local energy, local human capital, and 480 metric tons is close to 9.2 million 50 kilogram bags of fertilizer. That means that not only will farmers have a reliable supply of fertilizer that is not predicated on events elsewhere in the world, whether we have war in Europe or elsewhere, we will not have trouble with logistics. But much more importantly, it's going to save us on our foreign exchange. We will not be using our foreign exchange to import fertilizer. We will be producing fertilizer from our own resources. This morning is a great morning for Kenya and for those of us who are farmers. I am making the first order of 5,000 bags of fertilizer. The first fertilizer I will be the one to use. in my farm. Because for decades, farmers, who are the cornerstone of our nation, have borne the burden of unpredictable fertilizer prices, supply shocks, and global volatility. These challenges have inflated food costs, reduced yields, and strained household incomes. In 2023 alone, Kenya imported more than 600 metric tons of fertilizer at a cost of close to 80 billion shillings. In just the first half of 2025, we have imported 443 tons of fertilizer worth nearly 60 billion.
Committee ni goratan minister in ministry na ba kimna to sego pio wandai nega magoleni tan goga namet na baga naptait na ba sekta na baga bati siete ni emoni nega ke much korab ehun reba yotab governor in county na bana koro David Koneto nega magole tan go projects and touches serikali na ba county na bana koro angianin ke sunda in kabati siete in law in county in atan ba nakoro.
Excellency is also a testament to the fact that green energy can not only power our industries and homes, but can also help us make advancements in the field of agriculture, Your Excellency. And therefore, this day will remain extremely memorable, not only to us as a Ministry of Energy, but to the entire country. Your Excellency, you have challenged us many times that we should make energy the engine of this country's transformation. This project partly answers that call, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, I also believe that this bold step that we have made really makes us as a country get closer to achieving the first world status that we have always aspired this country to achieve.
Your Excellency, as the county government of Nakuru, we welcome the project. I assure you, Your Excellency, that we really welcome the project very much, and we pledge maximum support. We are going to give them maximum support in the areas they require within the county government. Now, it is because, Your Excellency, this project will change the economy of the region in terms of jobs, affordable fertilizer for our farmers, given Nakuru is a food basket and will boost the food security in our county.